In 280 BCE, a king crossed the sea chasing glory. His name was Pyrrhus. He ruled a small kingdom called Epirus in northern Greece. He had ambition. He wanted to be remembered like Alexander the Great. Strong, brilliant, victorious, but greatness has a price. And Pyrrhus would pay it. At the time, Rome was rising. It wasn't an empire yet, but it was hungry, expanding, conquering. City by city, it was taking over the Italian peninsula. The Greek city of Tarentum in southern Italy feared it was next. So they sent for help. And Pyrrhus answered. He brought 25,000 soldiers, cavalry, and something new to the Romans, war elephants. Creatures they had never seen in battle. Massive, terrifying, powerful. In 280 BCE, Pyrrhus met the Romans at the Battle of Heraclea. It was brutal. His elephants crashed through Roman lines. He won. But it was not a clean victory. Pyrrhus lost thousands of men he couldn't replace. Rome, on the other hand, just kept sending more. A year later came the Battle of Asculum. Again, Pyrrhus won. Again, the cost was unbearable. His army was bleeding. After the battle, Pyrrhus looked around, at the wounded, at the dead, and he said something that would echo through history. Another such victory, and I am undone. He had won the battle, but not the war, and he knew it. Pyrrhus wasn't done. Not yet. He went to Sicily to fight Carthage. He won some battles. But the people grew tired of him. Too much war, too much pride, too much loss. Even his allies turned on him. He returned to Italy, faced the Romans again. This time they were ready. This time he lost. He went home to Epirus, not as a hero, not as a conqueror, but as a king who chased glory and came back with nothing. Years later, Pyrrhus died not on a battlefield, but in the streets, killed by a roof tile thrown by a woman during a skirmish. It was a quiet, strange end for a man who once shook the foundations of Rome. But his name lived on, not for his victories, but for what they cost. Today, we call it a Pyrrhic victory, a win that destroys you, a win that feels like a loss. Pyrrhus taught the world something few realize until it's too late, that sometimes the greatest danger is winning. Because winning can make you blind. It can make you stubborn. It can lead you to fight harder when you should walk away. And in chasing triumph, you can lose everything else. Pyrrhus won, but in the end, he won himself into ruin.